Their racing at Manangatang is one of the most famous catch cries in Australian racing. This year, the famous little club celebrates its 100th year of racing. And what better way to mark the milestone than to catch up with two long-serving committee members, Des and Marie Ryan.
Yeah, I've been coming to the meeting here for 71 years. The original old track was basically just dirt, no fences. Even when I was a little fella, I can remember bamboo pegs with newspaper tied to the top of them. They marked the inside of the track.
And barbed wire marking the outside of the track.
Fence was the outside. Pretty rough and tumble, yeah. And the preparation for the races would probably start on the Friday morning and knock the rough edges off the track. And later on we graduated and we started putting some water out. And so we'd get the Shire trucks on the Friday night and try and water the track to save the dust on the Saturday.
They managed. They still managed. Where a little amber fluid helped a lot. The only day he's missed was our wedding day in 1969, quite a while ago.
Thanks to the in-laws.
Well, it was not the greatest introduction into a new family who had never missed a race day, and all of a sudden we took the judge away from the afternoon, as well as, you know, a couple of the stewards.
A fair few people fronted up after the last race. We came to the wedding celebrations. Some of the famous names are Luke Nolan, of course. Brad Warula is another one that rode his first winner, and of course Roy Higgins rode his first winner here. Yeah, we've had some pretty famous people here over the years. I think city people, they don't realise just what it means. One of the best crowds we've ever had was probably in the biggest drought we've ever had. Brings people together and just a community effort, you know. It just takes everybody's mind off all their troubles. And when I was bookmaker supervisor, I can clearly remember just when decimal currency came in. The bookies' turnover was a bit over $100,000, and when we got the tote for the first time, I think it was about 70,000 on the one day. It's a lot of money. You'd wonder where it all came from. But
we tried to encourage the locals to take over their ownership of the race meeting, and it became theirs. And the numbers have grown and grown until now we get around 3,000 to 3,500.
Oh, it's not the race club's meeting anymore. It's the community.
It's owned by the community. It's their race day.
This is our 100 years, and we'll probably still racing at Manangatang in another 100.
So you're going to hear they're racing at Manangatang for a long time.